Don't. What's cracking, guys? And man, the internet certainly is on fire lately, especially with a lot of stuff going on here. But today, we're going to be talking about a meme that's changed all of America, and especially Wall Street. You guys know of Gamestop? That company that, you know, you could trade in 10 games and get like $5. Yeah, what an amazing company. Well, it turns out their business is going bad in the pandemic. Everything was going downhill, and especially their stocks were plummeting to an all-time low. It didn't help the fact that people in Wall Street were investing in its failure and making a profit off of it through hedges. Now, I am no expert when I talk about this. I've never invested in a stock before, but I'll try to break it down in monkey meme terms. Let's just say stocks are bananas, okay? And every banana costs a certain amount of money, say like $10. Well, let's just say that this snake would come and borrow this banana from the monkeys, and because it's another form of currency, and they would have to return it later, kind of like a business loan. They would immediately sell the banana for the $10 in hopes that the stocks would plummet so they can buy it back later for like $7 and give the banana back to the monkey while keeping a $3 profit. And that is how banana monkey money is made. Basically, these snakes wanted to keep selling stocks as quickly as possible so the price would plummet and they can make the most amount of money, which also in turn tanks the business worth, but they don't care about businesses, they care about money. So r/Wall Street Bets saw this stuff and you go, you know what would be funny? If we absolutely screwed over these billionaire companies and industries just by absolutely making the stock blow through the moon. And so these monkeys bought a ton of freaking bananas and caused this freaking market to blow the crap up of GameStop. And these monkeys who were borrowing the stocks to lose an absolute crap ton, billions of dollars. So now people are just laughing at the responses of all these people, hating these people for making them lose money the same way that they've been playing the stock market for, you know, years. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on behind the scenes that I am nowhere near qualified to be talking about this kind of political or whatever kind of stuff going on. But I still think it's pretty darn funny that these rich people are complaining for the exact same crap that they've been doing all these years. Return the stocks or suffer my curse. And then our Wall Street Bets be like, what's your offer? What? It better be a dang good one. I'm not letting go of these. It's funny seeing these billionaire companies, millionaire people trying to pick on these everyday average guys and trying to actually force them to sell. And then we actually have all the power, you know? It's great, you know, just the people. People even gajinkified GameStonks, Chad. I've heard just on the rise. A little bit menacing, a little bit. I'm not exactly certain if crashing the stock market over memes is the best way to go about it, but, you know, I guess it's entertaining. So here we have a kaiji here, but instead of the $10 you wanted to pay, you have to pay over $300 for each and every stock you tried to short. Which is, I remind you, is 140% of all the stock GameStop had. But that's more money than the entire hedge fund is worth. It kind of does feel like something out of an anime where this collective group all pulls together just to screw over this one guy that's been bullying them for all this time. I don't know, it's kind of inspiring in a way. So we have Robinhood with the initial tweet of let people trade, which is a stock trading company. And then Robinhood, in light of the current market volatility, we are restricting transactions for certain securities to position closing only on, including AMC and GameStop stocks. Read more here. And so that was a freaking lie. that was a freaking lie indeed. Turns out that these whole let the people trade, they kind of still want to keep the average people out of the stocks. So, the rich people can still get more and more rich. It's just ironic that Robin Hood doesn't want to steal from the rich and give to the poor. It's just ironic, isn't it? I realize that this is getting slightly more political than I usually like to get, but it's not quite political, and it is sort of a meme, and within my realm of expertise because, well, it's a hot thing that's going on, and I kind of just want to talk about it. Wall Street right now? You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? I don't know why I'm shouting like Sean Connery all of a sudden. That's Snape! I mean, it's understandable that they would be mad, They just got outplayed by their own spells. Are you winning, son? I became a millionaire by trolling a bunch of Wall Street billionaires who gamble on GameStop stocks with my Reddit buddy. Yeah, I'm not joking. People literally became millionaires overnight because of this. And that's kind of why it's a big freaking deal. $1 million is a lot of money to get overnight. Oh, you think killing hedge funds is a laugh riot, don't you? Well, I'll tell you something that's not so funny. Right now, hedge fund managers are at home crying like a little girl. And they're all just laughing. Well, what do you think? It's gambling. These people have been making a living off of manipulating the gambling market of businesses. Now they're crying that they're losing money. Wow. It's a big deal when we're making waifus of the GameStop. Just riding a massive rocket to the moon out here, Jesus. The power of anime waifus to get people to invest in stocks is quite considerable. And just so to make other people mad. Oh, you're laughing at hedge funds that got juked by Reddit? Well, they're bankrupt now. Are you laughing now? Is it funny now that a bunch of MBAs are out of a job? Can you laugh knowing that they're explaining to their investors that they were outmaneuvered by potato in my... Oh, man, I don't know. It's funny to me. These normal people just use the power of memes to make not only a bunch of people that were corrupt in the first place lose a ton of money, but become millionaires at the same time. It's funny. No, guys, please give the stocks back. Guys, you can't just manipulate the stock market, bro. Come on. Only hedge funds are allowed to do that, bro. Please, the billionaires are super mad, bro. Thanks for the gold, guys. Straight shit. Milady. With a Rick and Morty shirt on top. The year is 2022. GameStop market cap is now valued at $50 billion. Visit my local GameStop. The smell of urine, body odor, energy drink burps no longer present in the air. Instead replaced by a trail of petunias and daffodils, leading to the revolving door entrance. Leaving my coat within the doorman and check myself in before walking to the air-conditioned 2,000 square foot 3-story building with velvet surface. Immediately greeted by the sound of Vivaldi's Spring performed by the shop string quartet on the way in. Walk past the marble water fountains and Roman pillars to the used Blu-ray aisle. Pick up a $3 copy of the classic Nicolas Cage film, Drive Angry. Guy in a tuxedo at the checkout puts on his white gloves and bags it for me while I enjoy a spoonful of complimentary caviar. Set up for the pre-order list of Kerbal Space Program 2 and leave my signature in the guest book. Bellboy carries my bags for me to the entrance and wishes me a good evening. I don't know how long exactly that the stock will remain this massive for the company. But as long as it's here and as long as we're all having a great, fantastic time, why not, man? I like some caviar to go with my games. And yes, I could go on about the articles that have been going on, trying to call these people all sorts of names like Nazis and all sorts of terrible things. The people, the Redditors getting banned from Discord for, I don't know, the weirdest of reasons, and them trying to put a stop to this. Honestly, I don't see any reason why this is harmful at all. In fact, all I'm seeing is just people taking money from the really rich billionaires and putting it to themselves, using exactly the same tactics that the rich billionaires have used for years. I don't see it as the market crashing at all. Hello? Is this the rich getting a little poorer? But if you guys have some things that you would like to add here, if you guys like, Noble, I don't want to see any more of this kind of off topic, but still kind of memey right now because the memes are literally everywhere. And it's the only thing that Twitter and the memes and everything's talking about. So, you know what? It's still kind of entertaining to me, but yo, leave your thoughts and opinions below in the comment section. I look forward to hearing what you guys talk about. Make sure to like and subscribe for some more hot things, and I'll see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother...